Guys, Chris here from the Pissing Frog Brewery, no longer in South Yorkshire once again. Following on from the four small beer reviews, if you remember, I had a bunch of Thornbridge beers at the back. Now some of them I have, one or two of them maybe, I have reviewed before. As I said, we're going to backtrack and see what I'd done previously, but this one I know I haven't done because this is a special edition beer. This is the lowest ABV of all the lot. Those, I think it was 4 Thornbridge beers that I had as well. I've got a few more on there as well. This is the Thornbridge Bearded Theory 2015. So it's 21st to the 24th of May. Now I thought it was something to do last year's, the Eroica was something to do with the Tour de France thing, the Grand Depart. It's not. It's to do with the Tramlines Festival, which is a music and entertainment festival in Sheffield, which is our local major city, where I am now, but where I'm from, as you probably all know. This is Thornbridge's Golden Bitter at 3.8% ABV. Very, very sessionable, very quaffable. I'm not going to go through the bump on the back, just to say that it's got light malt aromas and flavours of earthy, floral and very Moorish English hops. So maybe something that Jonah would like, but I know Jonah likes a lot of things. But so without further ado, 12 to 14 degrees, judging on it from the hand. Good hiss. Not much coming off the nose. Initially there was a bit of floral notes coming off there, a little bit maybe sort of fruity. Yeah, floral notes rather than anything else. So let's give it a pour, shall we? Very pale in colour, very pale. I'd call that a light to medium straw colour. Fuck the pour up, but hey, who cares? So it's almost like a lager colour, maybe a little bit more golden. Let's get our nose on this, shall we? Nose, yes, floral notes coming through now. There. So I've not poured all the bottle in, but we will go for that now, shall we? Now the head's died down a little. There we go. That's a full 500 mils in 1.5 finger head. Bubbly, bubbly. So, beautiful colour. Excellent clarity, as you would imagine from a filtered beer, which it more than likely is. Let's give it a taste as we've had the smell on it. Okay, first thoughts. Very well carbonated, in fact a little excessive for me. Good bitterness that's how am I going to describe this? It surges. No, it doesn't surge. It builds. That's the word. It builds. It starts off quite, excuse me, carbonation break. It starts off quite tender is the word, I think, at the front, and then it just goes and billows out and fills your whole mouth with a quite a lasting bitterness that falls away and then you do that. People said don't do that then. And it's there again at the back of your palate. It's very refreshing. It draws you back in for more. Initial thoughts on flavour on this were almost woody, a bit of mown grass. No, hay, not mown grass. Very light in mouthfeel. Clean. Almost a lawnmower beer, this, but not quite. This is more. It's more complex in its flavour. No, sorry, in its bittering. The bittering is stacked in layers. Yeah, right. Let's see if we can describe it this way. As I said, it's stacked in layers. You get that initial bitterness that's carried with the carbonation. That dies away quite quickly. And then the next level of bitterness comes in. That's the one that actually fills your mouth and lasts and lasts and lasts. It's alright, I'm brewing again out there. At 3.8%, it's a very, as I said, a very quaffable, a very sessionable beer. So, it won't be around for long, I know it won't. Unless Thornbridge decide that they're going to put it in as one of their core beers, which I think they did with the Eroica. The Bearded Theory, not the Bearded Theory, Thornbridge's 2015 Bearded Theory. Golden bitter at 3.8%. It is bitter, quite pleasantly so. An ideal summer drink, somewhere in a beer garden or at home barbecue. Very nice. Anyway, I've been Chris Frogg. You've all been awesome. Please thumb up the video, like, share, subscribe. It encourages me and helps me do what I do, which is, I'm going to say bring beer to the masses, but isn't that somebody else's? Bringing alternative beers to you all. We'll go with that, shall we? You take care for now. I will catch you all on the flip side, especially you. Bye.